And we got real rain coming down now, to the point that driving through it, it's a little bit painful. The raindrops hitting you in the face. So now it's a question of whether to just go for it or hang here for a few minutes, but nah, I just want to get it done. Hey there, good morning. How's it going? How is the puddle going to be today? It poured down rain like crazy last night, but look at this, an amazing sunny day. So today is Sunday, February 9th, 2025. Currently 83 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 28 degrees Celsius. How is it going to work out with the ride today? I have had very good luck. Hello. Great, how you doing? Excellent, amazing day. Lots of rain, lots of sun. So, hey. In the past couple days, I have lucked out with getting rides into town. It is 2 to 3 kilometers to get into General Luna. Here we go, rickshaw coming down the road here. Let's see if it is available. It is usually 100 Philippine pesos. Hello.
Hello, sir. Where to?
Center of General Luna?
Yeah.
How much? 100?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I will tell you the restaurant.
Urbana?
I know the place. I forget the name.
Okay, that's no problem.
All right, cool. Alright, so I'm back at the same place where I had breakfast yesterday. So far, just got an almond milk. That looks good, let's give it a try. It's good, it tastes like it might be homemade. Nice and cold and refreshing. And then I got some good looking food coming soon. So the plan for today is definitely going to be to rent a motorbike and take advantage of this nice, amazing, beautiful, sunny day and see more of the island. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet after General Luna, the main town here. But we'll definitely go somewhere. Looking forward to seeing more of this beautiful tropical island paradise. It is ultimate. And although it is touristy and busy here in the main town, it is a fairly good-sized island. Takes about an hour and 15 minutes to drive to the top of it, and so there is a fair amount to see and apparently lots of beaches and places to explore that won't be overcrowded. And take a look at this breakfast, looks absolutely amazing. Massive omelet with avocado and toast, and then a muesli fruit bowl, mixed berries. All of this was 700 Philippine pesos, that is $12 US. Gonna munch on this and then get cruising. and we are in business. Got the motorbike. Let's go check it out. Just wanted to take a look at the beach right here in front of the main town of General Luna. Not bad, especially if you could find a spot with less of the boats in the water, but for being the town beach, it's all right. Good place to get wet other than broken glass. So the motorbike is 300 Filipino pesos per day. That is just $5, and the amazing, epic, incredible news is he didn't require me to leave my passport, which I am so happy about. He just took a picture of it, and then no cash deposit. I have traveler's trauma from my Thailand motorbike experience, in which they made a big deal out of a couple of tiny little scratches and had my passport, and it was a whole... Basically, they were trying to charge me like $100 or something, and I bargained them down to like 50 and got my passport and got out of there. But good to not have to leave any collateral. All right, here we go. So first thing is I gotta find a gas station. He said that it's on empty. And I'll give you a little taste of General Luna for those who didn't see the previous videos. It is basically just a long strip along this road for several kilometers. My hotel is back this way, so I am going to swing back by my hotel and drop off my laptop and my passport. And also wanted to mention that basically the only reason that I was wearing a shirt at the beginning of the video is because I didn't want to be shirtless through the entire video, but it is just too freaking hot. All right, let's put the camera away and focus on the driving. There you go, church. The Philippines is a Christian country. As far as I know, the only Christian nation in Asia. Could be wrong. Maybe there's some little Christian country I forgot about. Anyway, let's get cruising. So dropped off my laptop and passport back at my room, and then got the gas tank filled up. It cost 180, which is like $3. And look at these absolutely beautiful, I guess, rice fields, whatever. So green and lush, and then regular homes here. So obviously I want to be really careful with the filming while riding along. Not going to go top speed here. Just give you a little taste of things, and then put the camera away and get to a beach. So clouding up a little bit here. We'll see what the day brings, but I am just incredibly grateful for the sun that we have had here for the past 2 days. When it was pouring down rain last night, I was definitely a bit pessimistic about today. There is a like tin or whatever kind of metal roof on the building next to my hotel, and when it rains hard, it is really, really loud. So I was listening to that. It's kind of a cool sound. I mean, I like heavy rain as long as I'm inside and don't have anything much to do. So it was cool to listen to last night, but it was hard, and I was curious to see, shall we say, what the day was going to bring. So the fact that we've had this much sunshine is amazing, and I'm sure that there will be more rain ahead and more snow. Wait, more sun. Probably not going to snow. I said that because on accident because somebody made a comment under my last video in which I showed that it was raining hard, and they said, at least it isn't snowing. And I responded back and said, if it starts snowing, I'm definitely leaving. But not too much chance of that. So a junction there, turn right, sort of a town here. Or just a little village. Whoa, that thing has seen a lot of action. So I'm headed to Mahaibo Beach. And the weather is looking sunnier. All right, about 15 minutes down this way. Man, this island is just gorgeous. So green. National High School. Today is a Sunday, so probably not in school, although I see kids there. So, I am almost to the beach that I'm going to, but overshot a turn just a little bit, ended up in this little village here. But drove a little ways down that way and then was going back and decided to stop and just give a little taste of it. In particular, this truck has a hammock in the back of it. Look at that, so cool. I saw one of those setups before on Mactan Island while I was in one of the jeepneys. A woman and her daughter just kicking back in the hammock. So a pretty mellow local scene around here. Some sort of grain drying. Is that like a long grain rice or something? Regular local life. It is simple but peaceful and pretty nice. Nice house there. One of the things that I love about the Philippines is the wide variety of transportation options. How you have the rickshaws and the tricycles. Now a rickshaw is a tricycle, and then the covered motorbikes, and then I guess that is a tricycle there, very sort of futuristic. It's like old futuristic. The motorbike taxis, and then here sidecar, and then the jeepneys. So here's a tricycle. So rickshaw, 3 wheels, but a rickshaw is a rickshaw, not a tricycle. This is a tricycle with the motorbike and then the sidecar extra thing. Whoop. Dog kind of came up behind me, might have been being friendly, but you don't want to let them get too close when you're not sure of their intentions, and then they're too close for you to be able to fight them off or whatever if you need to. And then here you have some little side alleys. People living down there, looks like. Bamboo living. And so lots of different places to stay all over the island, not just in General Luna. There I can see the water. Didn't look like a great beach there. The one that I'm going to is supposed to be one of the nicest on the island, so let's find out. Howdy. All right, so I had to turn down this dirt road, lots of potholes, and wanted to show this amazing rickshaw. Look at that thing, it is so freaking epic. Siargao tour. Very cool. So, a little sketchy trying to one-hand this one. But almost to the beach, and I am happy about that because I am overheating. This is a good sign. Not sure how much further to the beach, but good parking spot there. So park the scooter and walking over there. Speaking of good signs, I was at the rainbow gathering in California last summer, and there was a sign that said, "This is a good sign." That's all it said. Pretty hilarious. Okay, I think that is the water right there. Oh yeah. Crazy looking waves going in all directions, but breaking further out there, so it's nice and calm right here. So look at that. Nice, calm, clear water. But then rocks or whatever. Not too far out, so kind of a skinny swimming area, but a really nice beach. I need to get some swim goggles so that I can see what's under there and swim further out, being able to see things. Somebody flying a drone. All right, time to get the sandals off. Much better. All right, which way to go? Looks like you can't go wrong. Let's head this way. Oh, that water feels so nice, and it is amazingly crystal clear. This is really, really, really ultimate. Can't believe how much I've lucked out with the weather on both days today and yesterday. Both sunny days. But after I finished my day yesterday at Cloud9 Beach, caught a rickshaw back to my hotel, and within like 15 minutes it started dumping down rain, intense, hardcore, so the timing was very lucky there. And just about 3 minutes later, and all of a sudden it is fully clouded over, and I can see what looks like rain out there, so going to be keeping an eye on that and see if it's headed this way and be ready to jet. Oh boy. Dogs are on the prowl. A lot of them. But I am definitely getting in that water ASAP. All right, going in. Not going to be really anything to see here. Shallow water, some big rocks, a bit of sand, and then lots more rocks right there. So just a spot to get wet and cool off. That does feel better. Wash off the sweat. Cool down. Can't complain. And if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. The sun is back out. And just a few minutes later, look what's coming this way. It is starting to sprinkle. It looks like a real rainstorm is probably a-coming. So I was getting packed up and going to get out of here, but I think it's gonna hit before I could get anywhere near back to my room. So going to wait a few minutes here, see what happens. It says here private. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I'm trying to stay out of a rainstorm, so let's see what happens here. But I think it's pretty obvious. And the rain's starting to pick up. This is a pretty good spot to be at. We'll see how long this lasts. If it's lasting for a long time, then I'm just gonna put on my rain jacket, put it over my backpack on my back so that the backpack is protected from the rain, and then just do the cruise back to the room and get soaking wet in the process. I remember that happening once in Bali. Just absolute torrential downpour. Took a break under some sort of an overhang for a bit, and then it was just going and going, and so I just got back out in there and just did it. Yep, it is steadily picking up here. And currently 2:40 in the afternoon, so let's time this and see how long it lasts. So not torrential downpour yet, but definitely getting stronger. And good news, I got some company. Getting closer to torrential downpour. .255, so 15 minutes of storming so far. Still just coming down steady, not in the torrential downpour phase. Kind of seems like it's gonna stay like this, and probably for a good little while by the looks of it. So I'm gonna hang in there just another few minutes, and then I think just get going and just brave the wet and jam it back to my room where I can take a nice warm shower, get dried off, and then be listening to the rain outside. And I am out of here. It has mellowed out to just barely a little sprinkle, so good time to jet. That's random. Wow, big, I guess, water buffalo out in the field out there. Pretty cool scene. Smoke rising from a tiny little shack. Wet jungle. Gray skies. Very moody. All right, about 20 minutes to go to get back to my nice and dry room. But the rain, I guess, falling on this metal sheeting here. And then here's my bedroom right there. So it is a very prominent noise. All right. Good to be back in my dry room. That is it for today. More coming from Siargao, Philippines. $50 here.